Galera, it's Ohei from gingaandgrowstrong, and I'm back with another video with 5 more movimentos de Banguela. Now, I wouldn't say it's Banguela movements because Capoeira is Capoeira. As my message says, Meia Lua is Meia Lua, Bensal is Bensal, and pretty much Capoeira is Capoeira. And what he's meaning is that all the roots and all the basics, the fundamentals of Capoeira is the same. Esquiva, Ginga, Negativa, oreicg, and all the attacks. Cabo de Arraia, Meia Lua de Compasso, everything you want to see. So I know there's different styles and different games, but you really could use it in anything pretty much, okay? So I don't want to say it's Banguela, it's just we study a lot of movement during this month in November and in May. So you could use it, but the way I'm explaining it, you could use it really easy, okay? So remember, my videos are for anybody really, but absolutely for the beginner to get you up to start doing amazing things from having no experience or a little bit of experience. So very easy teaching method that anybody can do. So okay, with that being said, we're going to be talking this video about advancing movement. So everything we do is going to be pushing our hips forward at the very end and going towards your opponent or going forward. The next video we'll do things about retreating, about moving away from your opponent. Okay, so that being said, we're ready to get started. Make sure you leave any comments, make sure you take our subscribe button, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's go.
Okay, with the first movement, we're going to start with something very easy called our Giro de Costa. We're going to start with Esquiva first, and then we back up into Giro de Costa. This is the easy variation, okay, or the beginner variation. We're going to add to this in our intermediate version next. So once again, Esquiva, pretend like you're going to Meia Lua and go to Giro de Costa. Now this is an advancing technique, which means going forward. Here's a sideways look. Esquiva, hands between the legs, and advance with Giro de Costa. Okay, we'll give you another view from the other side. Esquiva, and back up into Giro de Costa. And you're going to be advancing across the room as a drill. Okay, awesome work. Let's move on to the intermediate version of that. Okay, all we're going to do is add something very simple. Okay, so first Esquiva. Boom. Go to Hostetta, sit on the leg that you swept with, push your hips forward into it, and so there's no whole leg, you push your hips forward into a base. So Esquiva, Giro de Costa, Hostetta, sit on the Hostetta leg, and push your hips forward to advance to base. Sideways, 1, 2, Hostetta immediately back, sit on it, switch your hands, Negativa, and advance your hips forward. Esquiva, Giro de Costa, back where you came, sit on it, push your hips forward to base. Okay, next, beginner version. We're going to use Negativa de Angola, okay, for our beginner level move. And that's it. We're going to keep it very simple, because we're going to add something also simple when we go to the intermediate. So that's pretty much about it. Okay, you don't have to go queda de rins. You could use 2 hands. Okay, something you could get into. Mestre Bimba style Negativa de Angola. Okay, boom. It's the sideways version. Boom. And it's a very good drill to be able to get in and out of it. So if you're a beginner, it's hard to get up. You have to have the strength to just get in and out of that. Okay, so from here we're going to add our intermediate version. Okay, so we're going to keep it very simple. I like to keep it simple so you can follow along. So first, we're going to start with Negativa de Angola. Hold it without setting it down, and then go to Giro de Costa. Okay, so we're just tying those 2 moves together. Negativa de Angola, don't touch the floor, pull it back, and weave it around to Giro de Costa. Here's the side version, side foot. Negativa de Angola, pull it, don't touch, into Giro de Costa. Very simple, okay, it looks very fancy, but in reality it's only 2 moves tied together. Okay, moving on to our third move. Here's the beginner version. We're going to start with Escorpião, and that's it, the base. It says queda de rins, okay, but now we're looking towards our opponent. Before we would look the other way. This way we're using our leg as an attack, and we're looking over our shoulder towards our target. Okay, so that's the beginner version. Boom. You should be able to get in and out of it, and it is take a little bit of strength and practice to be able to get in and out of that using your queda de rins. You can also modify it by not going down all the way on your Kennedy Heems. It's just not as cool, but it's still pretty cool. Okay, so that's the first move. Boom. Escorpião is what it's called. Okay, modifying that to the intermediate level. Here we go. First, we'll start with Escorpião and go to Giro de Costa. You know what? Let's change that. Let's start with start that over. Let's go to Giro de Costa first and then Escorpião, because this is a very popular way that we get into it when somebody kicks at us. If somebody kicks at us, we use Giro de Costa, boom, Escorpião right after. Okay? Very nice. See it again. Giro de Costa. Keep your hips down in the same direction. Into Escorpião to base. 1 and 2. Awesome. Keep moving right along. Side view. Giro de Costa, Escorpião. Okay, and a couple more times. Giro de Costa, Escorpião. And finally, 1 and 2. Last one. Giro de Costa and Escorpião. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Armada, leg that kicks, steps forward to Esquiva de Fundamento. And that's it. Okay, this is advancing movement. All of them are. Boom. So as you give a kick, you step forward to dodge an attack that's coming at you. 1, 2, and then back to Ginga. And that's it for the beginner level movement. Okay, you start using this. The useful part of this is when you're far away, you throw a kick, somebody throws a crossing kick, and you step forward instead of retreating. You're advancing in on it, but you know your safe zone. Okay, so that's what's very used. Instead of it creates a dynamic of space and distance. Okay, so very simple. This is the beginner level. 1, 2. Okay, now we're going to add our intermediate level. Same thing. Armada, same beginning. Armada, step forward to dodge, come back with that same movement we did in the second one. Hasta, sit on it, and push your hips forward to advancing. Okay, one more time. Armada, step forward, dodge Esquiva, right, come back where we came with Hasta, sit on it, and push hips forward to an advancing base. Okay. Armada, leg that kick, steps forward to a crossing kick, sweep the leg, sit on the Negativa, push hips forward to base. Okay, regular speed, 1, 2, 3, sit, and push hips forward. Okay, side view, same thing. Armada, step forward with a kicking leg, dodge, Hasta where we came, sit on the Negativa, push hips forward. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Boom, boom, sit, push forward, and we're good as gold. Boom, somebody crosses you, step forward, or follows rather, sit, and advance. Okay, one more last time. 1, 2, sweep, sit, push. Okay, moving on to our final movement. Esquiva to Negativa, the most popular movement, and it's half a roeicg, and then we go to Giro de Costa. Okay. And we're going to leave this one like this. Esquiva, Negativa, half a roeicg. Very easy move. I've taught this many times. But instead of roeicg all the way through, we Giro de Costa or Escapa. Okay. If you can't tell the difference, then keep on doing it. It is different than just a roeicg. Okay, you are backing up the movement. Here's the side view. Esquiva, Negativa, half a roeicg into a Escapa, or Giro de Costa, as they call it. Okay, see it a few more times. And go back and check out all the combinations, galera. Enjoy. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Ginga and grow strong.